This is the start of a series of videos on the topic of parenting difficult children. We will be operating outside of the box, so to speak, using strategies and tactics that have been proven to be very successful. When you struggle with your kid and you have tried reasoning, and you have reasoned with your child and reasoned with your child, and your son or daughter takes every opportunity to disagree and to make judgment of your reasoning, then we have to come to realize that there's a point where reasoning does not succeed. Then is when you consider that when you struggle with your kid, you do not so much struggle with your kid as you struggle against a system in our society that supports your child as victim and makes it look like it's your fault. And then your son or daughter rises more brazenly in angry judgment against you. Back when many of us were young, we would not have even thought of speaking to our parents nor other adults in the fashion that so many kids in this day and time argue and speak critically about adults and to grown-ups. And there will be principle upon principle taught in these videos. What I'm going to concentrate in this first video is the effect of an angry, rebellious child, the effect on the mother in the home. The mother in the home who has given birth to the child or has brought the child into the home and family in the form of adoption, one or the other. There is a phenomenon, a principle that I have taught for years, that a child who refuses to be reasoned with will trample the compassion of the female, of the mother in the home, trample her compassion, trample it over and over till finally mom reacts in a way, saying or doing something that she would not normally do. Then at that instant, the child in our current society will act like a victim, then get others to take his or her side against the mom. Then when you, mom, go to get help from professionals, teachers, neighbors, even your own relatives, and you seem hard, you frown. So many people view your seemingly hard response, then draw conclusions that you are the reason in the first place that your son or daughter acts out, rebels, curses you, steals, that you are the reason that they do this. You already hate yourself enough for not being soft and open-hearted. Churchgoers, good people, many who come to me and say, you know what, Jim, I'm at the point that I don't even care what you do with my son or daughter. I've had it. It finally dawned on me that after 204 moms, that this was normal. And then it became clear that so many moms finally seem hard and feel guilty about it, but finally seem hard because their heart was so open to begin with when they brought the child in the home or gave birth to this child and held him or her. And then in our current society, children are supported in strange ways to be defiant and make judgment of parents. And then comes the phenomenon that so many kids, not all, but so many, trample mom's compassion, provoking her to react in a way she wouldn't normally, saying or doing something in a fashion of anger and frustration she wouldn't normally. And then people in this very society that you pay and ask for help will look at the frown on your face and look at what seems to be hard and turn it around, meaning to do you well, but will turn it around, take the side of your child against you. There are many problems with this, and we will be going into principles to see what can succeed to turn your son or daughter around, to honor and respect you so that you can function and love them in the way that they need. I would like to point out that at the end of each of these videos, there will also be music with many posts, many of them humorous, but also many designed to encourage, inform. So I hope that you will stay with these videos. Many parents, good parents, reasonably good parents that mean well, are raising their children in a current society that is quick to make you the reason for your child's acting out. No, we are going to team together. We are going to team together. You are the director of your kid's intervention. There is a knowing that you have about your son and daughter. But we know. We're able to help, and I'm willing to help, and we're going to team together and honor your role as father and mother, because that is the first step of working together to turn your child around.